Hey there, welcome to the Happy Hooker's Closet. My name is Nina. We're just going to get right into it today. We're going to learn how to do a granny square, and this is what's going to kick you off to start your granny square blanket. The great thing about granny square blankets is that you can use any colors that you want. The possibilities are endless. So for this granny square, you are going to need a 5mm hook, a tapestry needle, scissors, and obviously whatever color yarn you're going to use. We're starting off with this cream colored yarn for the first round of our granny square blanket. So first things first is we're going to do a magic circle. If you don't know how to do a magic circle, please refer back to my magic circle tutorial. There we go. And with my magic circle, I already end up with a chain of 1. And we're going to chain 2 more to make this first chain. This is going to be your count as a double crochet. So now we're going to do 2 double crochets into our circle. 1, 2, and this here is our first 3 double crochet cluster for our granny square blanket. You're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and this is going to make the corner of your granny square blanket. You're going to do 3 more double crochet, 1, into your circle, 2, and 3, you're again going to chain 3 because that's going to make your corner, 2, 3, then 3 more double crochet into your circle, 1, 2, and 3, and you have 2 corners finished already. Now let's make our third corner. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 double crochet into your circle again, 1, 2, and 3. Now we're at the end of our round. We're going to pull this tight right here. All right, now we're at our first 3 double crochet cluster. We're going to chain 3 to make that last corner, and then we're going to slip stitch into that third chain that we created at the beginning of our round. So insert our hook into that third chain and slip stitch like so. And then we're going to fasten off. Grab our scissors, cut our yarn, and this finishes round 1. Make sure that you weave in your ends as you go, but here's our first round. These are our 4 corners, the chain 3 spaces, and now we're ready to move on to our second round. The next color we're moving on to is this light denim color, and this is going to be for our second round. Moving on to our second round, we're going to place our hook in one of these chain 3 corner spaces, and then we are going to grab our light denim blue yarn, and we're going to pull it through that chain 3 corner space, and we're going to chain 1, and then we'll chain 2 and 3. Again, this chain 3 space is going to be your first double crochet. So now we will double crochet 2 more times into that chain 3 corner space to create your first 3 double crochet cluster, like so. All right, so from here we go right into chain 3, or right into 3 double crochets into our next corner space. We do not chain in between these spaces right here. 1, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet. So to keep our corner going, we will chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we will do 3 double crochet into the same corner space. 1, 2, and 3, like so. There's your corner space continued. Do not chain in between these spaces right here. We're going to go straight into 3 double crochet into our next corner space. 1, 2, and 3. And right here we're back at a corner, so we are going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and we are going to do 3 more double crochet in that same corner space. 1, 2, and 3. This is our second fully finished corner. Do not chain in between this space. Go right into 3 double crochet into the corner. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 3 to continue your corner. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 double crochet into that same chain 3 corner space. 1, 2, and 3. Do not chain in between this space again, but we are going to do 3 double crochet in that first corner space that we started with. 1, 2, and 3. This is going to finish off the rest of that corner that we started. And we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we will slip stitch into that third chain that we started with, and then we're going to fasten off and finish our second round. Like so. And make sure you weave in your ends before you start your new round, because you don't want to end up with a bunch of ends that you have to weave in at the end, because you will regret it. So we're ready to start our third round, and we're going to use this like ocean colored yarn that I found from Hobby Lobby. But before we start on our third round, I do just want to show you how our square is looking up close and personal. Again, these chain 3 spaces are what create our corners. So every time we hit these corner spaces, this is where you're going to do 3 double crochet, chain 3, and 3 double crochet all in this one corner space. Now when we get to these spaces in between here, we are not going to chain at all. We're just going to go right in from 3 double crochets here, 3 double crochets right into this space right in the middle. Then you go right into 3 double crochet into our corner space. We are not chaining 1, we are not chaining 3 in between this space right here. Chaining is only for our corner spaces. So let's get started on our third round. All right, we're going to do the same thing that we did with the first, or with the second round. We're going to insert our hook into that chain 3 corner space, add this third round, chain 1, 2, 3 chains right here to start us off with our first double crochet. We're going to do 2 more double crochet into that same chain 3 corner space. And there's the start of our corner. Here we're going to go right into 3 double crochet. Remember, we are not chaining in between this space right here. 1, 2, 3 double crochet into that middle space. Then we go right into 3 double crochet, no chaining yet. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet. And since we're right at that corner space, chain 3 corner space, we're going to chain 3 to keep that corner going. And we're going to do 3 more double crochet into that corner space right there. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we're on one of these center spaces here. Remember, no chaining in between. We're just going to go right into 3 double crochets into that center. 1, 2, and 3. Heading into that corner, we're going to go right into 3 double crochets, no chain. 1, 2, and 3. We're in that corner space now, and to keep our corner going, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do 3 double crochet into that corner space. 1, 2, and 3. All right, center space, 3 double crochet, no chain. 1, 2, and 3. 3 double crochet, no chain into that corner. 1, 2, and 3. 3 chain. 1, 2, 3 for our corner. 3 double crochet into that same space. 1, 2, and 3. And we just keep going. 3 double crochet, 2, and 3. And then 3 double crochet into that first corner space that we started with. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We already have our 3 double crochet that we started with. So now we're going to slip stitch into that 3rd chain right there. Slip stitch, fasten off, cut our yarn, and let that 3rd round be done. Here's our 3rd round. Make sure that we weave in our ends, and then we're ready to start our 4th round. We're going to move along to this gold color. This is our 4th and final color before we start back on the cream color that we originally started with. So, same way we start every other round. Grab our hook, insert it into one of those chain 3 spaces, grab our yarn, pull it through, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3. There's your first double crochet. You're going to do 2 more double crochet into that same corner space. 1, 2, there's our first 3 double crochet cluster. Again, in these corners where you're doing 3 double crochet, we are not doing any chaining in between. We're going to go right into 3 double crochet right here. Again, the only time that we are going to chain is when we get to our corners, and we have to chain 3 to make sure that we keep our corners going. There's a there's a 3 double crochet cluster. Go right into another 3 double crochet cluster in this little spot right here. 1, 2, and 3. All right, hitting the corner, 3 double crochet, 2, and 3. All right, here's our chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and 3 more double crochet in that same space. 1, 2, and 3. And we just keep it going. 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet in the same corner. So 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. 3 double crochet in this space. 1, 2, and 3. 3 double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet in this space. 1, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 double crochet in the same space, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet, and you've continued on with your corner. Now we're going to move to this spot here. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet. Same thing, this space here, 3 double crochet, 2, and 3. Here's our corner. 3 double crochet, 2, and 3. Chain 3 because you're in your corner, and then 3 double crochet in that same corner space. 1, right, 3, and then in these 2 little spaces, 3 double crochet. Same thing we've been doing. 1, 2, and 3. Into this next space, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Now we're in that first corner that we initially started with. We're going to do 3 double crochet into that corner space. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Find that third chain, insert your hook, slip stitch, close it off, cut your yarn, fasten, weave in your ends, and there you have your granny square to start off your granny square blanket. So here's what it looks like with all 4 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these spaces here, these are the spaces where you don't chain. The only place that you chain to continue on with your granny square, to make it a granny square blanket, is your chain 3 space right here. The chain 3 space and the 2 double crochets in the same corner is what keeps your corners cornering. I truly hope this tutorial was helpful to you. If you need a version that's slowed down a little bit more, if you are an absolute beginner, please let me know and I'd be more than willing to help you out with this. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great day. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share my video and my channel and my pages. I would greatly appreciate it. Toodles!